Garcia, and today I'm gonna discuss about my thesis. So let's start. So this is my thesis statement. The Philippine educational system should adopt the narrowing down of subjects that high school students ranging from 3rd year to 4th year take, and allow these students to choose subjects to their likings. So basically, this means that high school students should choose what kind of subjects they'd like to take. Let's begin with a solid bulleted list of all the advantages, and I will explain each one. There are hundreds of Filipino families out there paying for their children's education. Many or most families are suffering from poverty and find it difficult to send their children to school due to finances. If this law would be implemented, they would be sure that they would be paying for subjects that are relevant to their child, subjects that their children sincerely enjoy, and subjects that they love to learn or excel the most in. And hopefully in the future, these young adults would be able to sustain their family well. There is most likely a higher chance of excellence by students deciding what they want to study on. Of course, the student must take it seriously, not to slack off, but to work even harder because they know that that particular subject is what they're really good at, and that particular subject will help them reach their goals in the future. By choosing what they want at a young age would give them an early inclination to the field of occupation or profession they would want to be in, thus creating a better allocation of future professionals. Not only would the students be enjoying what they're learning, they would be able to save much more time by focusing on the subjects they will choose. Working on unnecessary homework and sitting in unnecessary classes will be lifted from their previously busy schedules. Furthermore, stress would most likely be lowered. However, there are always disadvantages to any idea. As good as this statement may sound, there are problems as well. This would probably take a while to take place into the school cycle. Also, creating programs for this new law would be quite complex, considering that there should be a number of units taken and other guidelines as well. Furthermore, giving full responsibility to the students may make them feel much too liberated. Their perspective on the program unfortunately might not be serious enough, and the students will end up choosing subjects reluctantly. Some students may feel that they are unsure of where they see themselves in the future and might make the mistake of choosing subjects that will not be relevant to them, and in the near future changing their minds in the end and shifting profession or course. Most, if not all, the colleges have entrance exams. Some students may not have chosen subjects that are relevant to an entrance exam. For example, a student doesn't take math, and in the entrance exam, math is one of the segments of the test. Sooner or later, the government should look into the proposal and decide for themselves whether this idea should be approved or not. It's up to them to study how this statement could be beneficial or disadvantageous to our country. Thank you for listening.